Don't forget to check out my Patreon where we have exclusive content for groups such as Twice, 17, Red Velvet, Blackpink, NCT, Super M, Shiny, AT, Stray Kids, and so much more, along with K-dramas, concerts, and other variety shows. Hey guys, Angie here. Today we're doing Aespa's Drama, AT's Imagine Dragons Warrior cover with Sun, P1HARMONY's Fall in Love Again, Treasure, Jungwoo's Weight in Gold, Miss You by Yedam, and then Young Jae's Do It music video. I was gonna do Aespa's alone, like with the whole album, but I decided against that because I felt like I wanted to do their albums in order, and we've only done their Savage album, like when I was not really standing the group yet. So to do it right, I want to see the drama music video, but I don't want to do the album, so I just decided to add in here. But we're gonna do the girls album sometimes. Well, the girls album we already heard, like Black Mamba, Dreams Come True, Girls. I think we heard Illusion. We heard a few of these. That's fine. Also, that's a mini album, but it's technically 9 songs. But I guess because Life's Too Short, is there an English version? Yeah, English version. Black Mamba, like those came out already, so I guess, yeah. But let's just hop into the video. Okay, so they made this all weird, so this is what it's gonna look like. Okay, this should have came out during Halloween. Zimzalabim. Zom. Oh, references, right? Oh, wait, what did I say? Girls who create their own drama deserve... Is it deserve their own movie or something? Oh, this is a good chorus. I'm scared. I don't think I'm a fan of the music video. Okay, I like this. Okay, vocals are going off. Is this like my lesbian ninja drama? Like you fighting each other, but then you kind of like fall in love? Love it. Also, I stand at the right time. This was made for me. I stand at the right time. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care. This is kind of has some sapphic vibes to it. This has some sapphic vibes to it. I'm gonna make everything good. Leave me alone. Part of me likes like these parts of the music videos, but then I don't like. I feel like they didn't need to add the dancing stuff. I get why. Like don't. I know. I get it. They had to add the dancing, but I think it would have been a really cool music video without dancing parts. Because I don't think the sets for the dancing scenes, like they're kind of boring. That's cool though, that's cool. Like, I kind of wish that scene was just, like, the only scene. Like, I wish the group dancing scenes were somewhere else. Like, dancing in front of this fire and stuff. Oh, she's looking fine.
I love these fighting scenes. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's gorgeous. Yeah, I like parts of this music video. Any scene here is basic for me because I'm like, everyone does this. I don't know why any music video thinks dance in the middle will drive around is like the coolest shot ever. I don't know, is it just me? Whenever a music video does this, I'm like, doesn't, like, nothing about it looks cool. This reminds me of a very niche thing I'm saying here. DNA, Little Mix. The scenes in black and white reminds me of that. This is gay. Love it. And they represent a lot of their songs, right? Am I crazy? Okay, this is one of their best title tracks ever. I think this is their best title track. I Stand at the Right Time. Because this is amazing. See, I like that. That's cool. This billboard, like, it reminds me of Little Mix. I think it was Perry on the billboard scene. Okay, so that was by far to me Aespa's most well-made title track personally, like for my taste. It had a blend of like the darker Aespa, but like with the vocals and fluidity that I like from their softer ones. I think I joined at the right time because, like I said, I already liked their B-sides from the Savage album, but I didn't really care for them as people. Like, not that I didn't like them, just I didn't connect to them. And I don't think I'm ever gonna like ult them or anything, but I think I'm definitely into their personalities a bit more now. I'm liking Karina, and I really like Giselle, and Ning Ning was always the one I connected to most. Winter School. I think also I checked out the show with Heechul, the alcohol drinking show, Alcohol Street Fighter, on Patreon because it's blocked, and I really liked them there. I still felt like they're not my type of group in the sense, like I said, where I'm gonna ult them, but they're definitely a group where I'm gonna like watch a few things and listen to their music and stuff. I think they're a chill group to me. They're a group that I can see myself standing the music and, like I said, watching a few things occasionally. I don't know if I'm ever gonna like fully invest in my time into them, but like I'm very curious about their B-sides on their other albums, and I've been getting a lot more interested in them. I think I always say this: you stan a group when the moment you stan a group was the moment for you. Like, I never was curious about Zero Base One, and then I got into them. I felt like it was the right moment, because I think if I watched Boys Planet, I probably wouldn't have liked the group that much, because I guarantee I'm gonna like other people on that show and wish they were in the group. But knowing who made it, I can enjoy them now. I also think, like I said, I liked Aespa's music, but they had nothing to really go off of personality wise besides their title tracks. Obviously I didn't like their title tracks, and I think now they have stuff to watch finally, so I can actually get into this group, because I never, to me, understand standing a group with like nothing to watch, because for me, my way of enjoying K-pop is I like investing in the variety shows and the personalities. And the music, to me, is a big part of why I like a group. But a lot of my favorite groups aren't the groups where I love their music. Like, that's not, like, the main reason. So, like, Stray Kids, I always preferred their older music, and I stan them since 2018. I like some of their music now, but, like, a lot of my favorite songs are some of their older songs, but I do have favorite songs from their new albums. But like, I love them as people, and I feel like Aespa's gonna be the opposite, where it's like, oh, I like the girls, but I love the music, like that type of thing. Does that make sense? But let me know how you liked it. Am I crazy? I feel like people didn't like this, because I feel like people go to Aespa for certain sounds, which I understand, but I feel like it's a good mixture. I feel like it's a good mixture, personally. Alright, I've heard great things about this. Apparently he worked very hard on this and wanted to make sure it was like perfect. Like I think he redid it a few times, or like he put a lot of effort in those. I don't know if he's okay. He's not singing. Imagine this is him. Like he worked so hard on this. I'm so excited. Oh. Oh shoot. This is where Thunderous was filmed, right? By Stray Kids? I could be wrong. This looks familiar. This is... someone filmed here. Was it Sushita? I mean, Ashita? This is perfect for him. Oh, the effort into this cover. And I don't think he gets any... I don't think he's gonna get any AdSense from this, because it's not him singing it, it's the actual audio of the song. So the money's gonna go to Imagine Dragons, because they're gonna copyright claim it. So this is all artistic. Visual, like, no AdSense, no money from this. He's making nothing. Wow. Is he even gone? This is perfect for him. This makes so much sense for him. Yeah, was this filmed a while ago then? Because he looks smaller here. All I know is, like, he at least was planning this for a while. I don't know if it was filmed a while ago. Because he looks way smaller here. But he could have just lost some muscle. Okay, I'd add this on my playlist. This suits his style so much as a performer. Oh, that's cool. Oh, what if he covered this at a concert? That'd be so cool. That was amazing. That flew by. It was the way he smiled in that one part too. Where was it? He smiled at one point, like the slow motion. That part, I like that dance. All that, in the way he like, kind of like shot his foot out, like the boom. Where was it where he smiled? You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, like, this is what I said, like, it's... I think San's the person who you just know he kind of built his dancing for himself. Like the fact that like this person said he didn't know anything about dancing. He didn't. I feel like yeah he got trained dancing when he went to KQ, but like he debuted not that long after, and I feel like. I can't remember how long he trained, but like what I'm trying to say is you can feel his dancings himself. Like he didn't just learn to dance, he almost taught himself how he wanted to dance. Like his personality is in his dancing. Because he's aggressive with how he dances, but he's also kind of like smooth with it. But he has this like little craziness to it too. Does that make sense? Like, I think this is the perfect... Like, he's not just being crazy, weird, or anything. It's, like, very... If you know Sun, you know what I mean. Like, it's his personality. It's so odd. Because he's such an interesting person. Because he's very cute, but he's very kind of sexy and smooth. But he's very also, in a way, manly. Which sounds weird, because I'm saying it's weird he's manly, but he doesn't come off traditionally manly. He has, like, a weird type of manliness to him, where it feels masculine without being, like, overtly masculine. Like, you don't think of him, whenever I list, like, buff idols and stuff, you don't think of San, even though he technically is, because he doesn't, like, show it off much. I say as I'm staring at him here, but, like, he really doesn't. Like, he doesn't, like, build the muscle for the sake of, like, performance. At least I don't think he does. Anyways, I love that. That was great. This is a random single, I guess. Why are all the videos weird these days?
Everybody else lets you down, but I'm not everyone else. I can tell that you don't trust me cause it messed up. Whoa, can't you tell that I'm all the way the rest us? Whoa, might be young but I'm just saying I can hold you down. Yeah, you don't need anyone else, cause good guys are a blessing. If it feels right, then just let it.
Why is it there's so many idols with, like, plushy characters in the music videos the past year? Are they having, like, a cafe flirting lesson? Like, they're giving dating advice to this person? Like a love doctor almost? My idols with their green hair recently. So it's all English except the rapping. Jingle's voice sounds great in this song, very smooth. This is an adorable music video. Is this where BTS filmed Dynamite? This is such a cute video idea. Take a chance. This is such a cute music video. I don't really agree with, like, the scheming aspect of, like almost tricking. I don't know, is it tricking? Like, oh, let me find out everything this person likes, tell you, so then you can use it to ask someone out, like, that type of thing is always kind of into me. But I don't know. I do think that lyric actually kind of bothered me a bit, because it's kind of like, you dating all those jerks, but there's nice guys out there, like, that type of thing, which in theory is true, but when a guy ever says that, it's they're probably that guy. Does that make sense? Like, if a guy's ever like, you know, that guy did you wrong, but hey, we not all bad. I'm like, you're probably the bad one. Okay, like, you're probably the bad one. You're probably the one that's a bad one. But hey, it's just a song. Definitely a vibe. Definitely chill. Not my favorite type of song because it just kind of like anyone can sing the song, to be honest. But it's going to the playlist. I think it's a good, flowy, just fun, simple, easy song to hear. Kind of reminds me of like, is it Love? Love? Like that guy? Don't really care for his music too much, so maybe I'm thinking of the wrong person, but I think it's him that I'm thinking of. It just feels like a pretty, I don't want to say generic, because that sounds like they didn't put like effort into it and stuff, but like very simple, easy listen song. I mean, it's good for a single. I think it's a good single. My baby is my son. I'm so excited. I've heard this song. Good song. I'm excited to hear him sing it. Let's go. It's my son. It's my baby. Ugh. 4th gen vocal king. I don't know if anyone can pull this song off, it's him.
I'm pulling my way in, go.
Oh, the little rasp, my baby's grown up. Oh, he has the nerd haircut.
When it's already dragging me down, I'm pulling my way in, go. Call me anxious, call me a fool. I can't live this on my own. I'm pulling my way in, go. Call me anxious, call me a fool. I can't live this on my own.
I'm about to cry. This is my son. This is my son. Okay. Okay. Context. Treasure. They're my sons, you know, like I watched this baby grow. Like, I watched him grow, you know, like, this is my son, like, I got his back, always. So, like, I watched Treasure Box, post Treasure Box, but, like, before they debuted. So, it was, I always have to tell the story, because they mean so much to me. Like, I watched them. I saw BTS, was it May 2019? Not City Field. I saw City Field. MetLife. Love Yourself, Speak Yourself. Which one was it? So it was MetLife. I saw them in City Field too. But MetLife, I got, not COVID. This is before COVID. I got strep throat. So I was like bedridden for a few days. I decided to watch YG Treasure Box. And Jungwoo, this was before my now morals of you have to be like at least 16, but I'm trying to stand by 17 to be an idol. Internationally 17. I will accept like one 16-year-old, but like to me 17, like I'll try really hard. 17. 17 to be an idol, personally. Jungwoo was like 14. But like I said, before my morals, because I still thought he was a bit young to debut, but this was also before they had like their year break, so thankfully he did get to kind of be, I don't know, like, Jungkook to me is always someone who tries to stay a kid. Like, he doesn't ever feel like he's trying to grow up too fast, and I'm very thankful for that. But he's my baby, so I saw when he did the Adele song, the iconic Adele song, I forgot the name of it. I'm not an Adele stan, I just when we were young. This is my baby. Like, I love him so much. Like, he's so talented. I was like, Mom, look at this little kid. He's killing it. Mom, he's gonna be a star. He's so sweet. He's so talented. So I liked Jungwoo and Youngwoo. Now Youngwoo's debuted. I need to check out his group again. I had them in my like list. And Yedam is alright. You're not even in the group anymore. It's okay. Bitch, you had no clue. You had no clue. He's still good, man. So my worry was foreshadowing. So my biggest worry with Jungkook was, how is he going to sound post-puberty? Which I think pisses me off so much is specifically male idols, but we have our own issues with young female idols debuting. Male idols debuting at like 14, 15, bitch, some of them haven't even hit puberty. So they're going through puberty, may not have even hit it yet, about to hit puberty. I don't know, it depends on the kid, but like, they'll probably be in puberty. And their voices are going to change. And when your voice changes, you need to learn to sing with that voice. So we're like, oh, his voice is getting deeper. This person's voice is getting deeper. They don't know how to sing with that. So I've noticed underage male idols tend to be rappers, but Jungwoo was underage midst puberty and was one of the lead main vocals. Now he's like basically the main vocal. And I was very concerned because I loved his youthful singing voice, but he was debuting. And I was worried, one, his voice will change and maybe not sound as beautiful and pretty. He has very pretty, like, kind of like Justin Bieber. Not like the voice, really, but like the way Justin Bieber's voice always sounds very youthful and bright. Thankfully, when Justin hit puberty, his voice still kind of stayed basically the same. But I'm glad to see his voice changed slightly. Like, it just kind of matured, but he still has the sweetness to it. Like, it just kind of deepened a little. What sucks is the benefit, I said when they debuted, was they would sound really good with like bright fun songs. But we had Yedam, which is great. I love Yedam. We're about to listen to him now. But he did take a lot of like the choruses and stuff, and I was like, oh, I wish Jungkook got to sing some stuff before he hit puberty. Because I wanted to have that, like, sweet, if we're going to have them debut young, I want to have, like, that memory of that voice. So we didn't get too much with like, adult Jungkook singing. But, God, he just... I need him to get like a good, well, he has great parts in songs, but like I need people to recognize, because Treasure always gets shit on, and I'm like, they have top tier dancers, great rappers, and they have Jungkook. Not discrediting like Asahi, like y'all know, y'all know how I feel about Asahi, like talented. Not discrediting Jungkook or anything, or Jihoon. I think Jihoon's amazing, especially in choruses. But like Jungkook's clearly like their like main vocal now. So I feel like we need to, like, people need to stop shitting on Treasure, first of all. I don't know why people never name them. I think people just hate YG right now, but like that's not Treasure's fault. If anything, y'all should be hoping better for them, but whatever. Anyways, let's go to Yedam. I'm very curious. I like, well, I like that song. I will say, I'm wondering, is he getting that money? That's his song. Does he get the money for that? Because isn't it on the Treasure account? I always wonder that stuff. Like, when they leave groups, and like, do they get that money? Because it's still on Treasure's account. Or maybe YG's, but... Alright, Yadam. Was it worth it? I'm just kidding. Sorry, I'm still a little sad. Oh my god, stop. Oh god. It's so great seeing his face. Well, fuck you, Warner. Guys, it's been like 2 years. I miss you too. But you left me, so I'm gonna be a little petty still. Okay. This sounds similar to the song he gave to Sunghoon. My theory is Yedam wanted to do solo WoW. Listen, I have so many theories about why they left. I feel like he wanted to kind of be, because YG is very known for having groups that still allow their artists to venture solo. Like right away. Like no hesitance. Like GD, Taeyong, they like were able to do solo stuff right away. I think 21, they were pretty much basically allowed to do that. And I feel like, if you remember, Yadam joined YG very young. And Icon, Bobby B.I., they were always allowed to kind of like do some solo stuff while they were in the group. Blackpink, not as much, but I don't think it's like they never, I don't think they wanted that much solo stuff anyways, let's be honest. But then again, we all know YG's sexist to their female groups, and I wouldn't be surprised if they're just like more tight-linched on them. So my theory is, I feel like Yedam released Wayo. I always forgot to say it. He had a song, I believe he gave it to Sunghoon? Not Sunghoon, Sunghyun from Winter. Winter's another one. Mino got to release solo stuff pretty early. Like, they were always doing solo stuff, even on albums. I feel like Yedam didn't not want to be in Treasure. I feel like Yedam wanted to be in Treasure, but also wanted to do solo things. Or at least release solo stuff while in Treasure. And I feel like YG didn't want to do that. Because I feel like, remember, Wild was released before Treasure debut. I think they only let that happen to keep eyes on Treasure, because Yadam's the golden child in YG. My question would be, if that's the case, I'm wondering why YG wouldn't. Because he is a man. Yadam's a man. So it's not like it could be a sexist reason. At least not in that way. Two, they already let that happen. but maybe they didn't want to put too much profit into Treasure yet. They wanted to wait and test the waters. And maybe, but I feel like if Yedam was like, well, then I don't want to be like this. I wanted to do both. Maybe he promised some things to Yedam beforehand, not like in a sketchy way, just like, oh yeah, you can be in this group and you can also release stuff eventually. I don't know. What's your thoughts? Because I feel like people were like, oh, he probably just wants to be behind the scenes, but then he released not just music, a music video. And to me, that, I'm not like accusing him of sketch, like snake shit or anything. Like, I'm not saying like he's a snake and like pulling a Zayn, but like see Zayn left One Direction and did solo music, but he's not a performer, so he's never been like, he never went back to the stage. He went back to the stage for, I think it was 2 performances, and then he's never, in these past 8 years, well, 7 years, because he did do a few solo stages exclusively, but he's never done stuff since. So Zayn's been pretty by his word about like, I have anxiety on stage, I don't want to perform, I'm not a performer, he just wants to be a musician and a singer. So I'm wondering, is Yedam going to be that? Is Yedam going to be someone who maybe he just doesn't like to be on the stage, but he likes to make the music and maybe make music videos too? What do you think? What's your thoughts? This goes back to this. This reminds me of the song he wrote for Sungyun. I'm wondering if he wanted that to be his solo song. But YG was like, no, but you can give it to Sungyun. Because after that was, because he played that in T-Map. And then Sungyun released it. So I feel like he wanted that to be his song. And he gave it away and he probably regrets that. So that's my theory. It's probably very off. I don't think it's that off though. But my one thing would be like, why leave the guys? Unless he's very adamant about like his rights, like his art. Like he wants his art to be released his way, which I can respect. It's never gonna make sense to me why he left. Yadam is such a mystery to me. Maybe I'm just heartbroken. Maybe I just been betrayed too many times. Why does this sound familiar? Like I said, it does remind me of, what was the song? Born to Love You. It sounds so familiar, yeah. Actually, I think this is better than Wow. Which apparently Yoon co-wrote or wrote it. Because when I was looking up when Born to Love You came out, that popped up too. Amazing. I know y'all can be like, oh, he left to do school and learn more about music. I'm like, that's bullshit. It's bullshit. Because all the artists have done that and stayed in the group. Anyways. I'm never gonna believe that one. I just won't. Y'all can tell me a million times. I know you'll be like, not everyone's the same. He really wanted to focus. I'm like, bullshit. Because they had that year-long break. He could have done it then. Oh, but he wanted to do it now. Why now? Why now? You know, like, it just doesn't make sense. Also, you're telling me he finished all those classes in a year? Maybe less than a year, because... Anyways, but... That's, like, the weirdest reason ever to me. Anyways, beautiful song. Adding it to the playlist. Young Jay's back, bitches. This is my husband. What's with... Wait, why? Why she look familiar? Who is she? Why she look familiar? Who is she? Hello? Why are all the Gossip members having these cafe music videos? Like Mark, Jackson, Young Jay. I think Bam Bam? No, not Bam Bam. It even sounds similar to Mark's. Oh, is this gonna be a 51st Dates? Or that one Supernatural episode where Dean kept dying? Listen, a mixture of the two. See, guys, they need to like stick to their cute roots. All their voices suited. It kind of feels like twit, twit, twit. This is such a cute video. Honey. How do they film like these parts? Oh wait, he's not driving, but they have to like close up a road or what? Plot twist? Which was not meant to be. Oh god. This must have been fun to film. Do it. That was cute. That was cute. That was cute. I think all these songs and covers have been great this like session. I think Miss You might have been my favorite. Not too surprised by that though. I don't think. Or Drama. Duo is very catchy and fun though. I love the music video. Like I said, Mark, him, and then Jackson a long time ago, like have these like little cafe music videos, but then it wasn't like for that scene. But that is it for this video. Let me know which one was your favorite, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.